The Order of the Dannebrog is an order of Denmark, instituted in 1671 by Christian V. Until 1808, membership in the order was limited to 50 members of noble or royal rank who formed a single class known as White Knights to distinguish them from the Blue Knights who were members of the Order of the Elephant. In 1808, the order was reformed and divided into 4 classes, with the ranks: Special Class, Grand Commander, wears the badge with diamonds on a necklet or on a boot, plus the star on the left chest. First Order Class, Grand Cross, wears the badge on a collar or on a sash on the right shoulder, plus the star on the left chest. Second Order Class, Commander. First Class wears the breast cross on the left chest, plus the badge on a neck ribbon. Commander wears the badge on a neck ribbon or on a boot. Third Order Class, Knight. First Class wears the badge on a ribbon or on a bow with rosette on the left chest. Knight wears the badge on a ribbon or on a bow on the left chest. The Grand Cross can, as a special honor, be awarded with diamonds. There is also a Cross of Honor. The Grand Commander class is reserved to persons of princely origin. It is only awarded to royals with close family ties with the Danish royal house. The statute of the order was amended in 1951 by a royal ordinance so that both men and women could be members of the order. Today, the Order of the Dannebrog is a means of honoring and rewarding the faithful servants of the modern Danish state for meritorious civil and military service, for a particular contribution to the arts, sciences or business life, or for those working for Danish interests. Insignia. The badge of the order is a white enameled Dannebrog cross with a red enameled border, for the knights in silver and for everyone else in gold or silver gilt. At the top of this cross is the royal cipher of the bestowing monarch crowned with the distinctive Danish royal crown on its front. The cross bears the royal ciphers of Christian V at its center, as well as the motto of the order, Hbkitty, on its arms. On its reverse are found the crowned royal ciphers of Valdemar II, Sej, Christian V and Frederick VI, as well as the years 1219, 1671 and 1808, the years that each of them ascended the Danish throne. In each of the 4 angles of the cross is found a small Danish royal crown. The collar of the order is made of gold, with small enameled Dannebrog crosses alternating with alternating crowned royal ciphers representing Kings Valdemar II, Sej and Christian V, the reputed and actual founders of the order. When the collar is worn, the sash is not worn. The star of the order is an 8-pointed silver star with straight rays with an enameled Dannebrog cross at the center. The breast cross of the order is similar to the cross on the star but larger and with faceted silver instead of white enamel and without the silver rays of the star. The ribbon of the order is white silk moire with red borders, the national colors of Denmark. The order originally had a distinctive habit worn by the knights on very solemn occasions. The habit consisted of a white doublet, white breeches, white stockings and white shoes, over which was worn a red mantle with a white lining and with the star of the order embroidered in silver on its left side. Over this red mantle was worn a short white shoulder cape with a standing collar embroidered in gold, upon which was worn the collar of the order. The habit also had a black hat with a plume of white and red ostrich feathers. This habit was almost identical to that worn by the Knights of the Order of the Elephant. Recipients. Each Danish ministry has a quota of knights and knights first class that they may use at their discretion. It is most often given to high-ranking officers of the police, armed forces and emergency services. Also used for politicians in Hbkitty after 8 years of elected service. Ministers are given the rank of Knight First Class. The rank of Commander is given to colonels, ministers and other high-ranking officials as a retirement decoration after long service. Commander First Class is given for admirals, generals, Supreme Court judges, ambassadors and other governmental leaders as a retirement decoration. Grand Cross is most often used for admirals, generals, Supreme Court judges, ambassadors and similar as a reward for very meritorious service to Denmark. Grand Cross with Breast Star with diamonds is most often given to high-ranking officers of the royal court, such as Hofmarskals. Finally, the Grand Commander grade is only given to 8 people. The reigning monarch is always a Grand Commander, and she may give the grade to 7 others, most often close family. Diplomatic use. The Order of the Dannebrog is often used as a tool of diplomacy. If a foreign country has an order that they give to foreign diplomats in their country, then the diplomats in Denmark can also be given an Order of the Dannebrog. To be eligible, the foreign ambassador must reside in Denmark for at least 3 years. Cross of Honor. The Dannebrog Ordinance Hedersten in modern times is only awarded to Danes on whom the Order of the Dannebrog has already been bestowed. It is also worn by the individual members of the royal family. Its badge is similar to the badge of the order, but all in silver, and is worn on a ribbon, a bow with rosette on the left chest. The insignia of the order must be returned upon the death of the holder. Grand Commanders. H.M. Constantine II, King of the Hellenes. H.R.H. Henrik, Prince Consort of Denmark. H.M. Carl XVI Gustaf, King of Sweden. H.M. Harald V, King of Norway. H.R.H. Benedicte, Princess of Denmark. H.R.H. Frederick, Crown Prince of Denmark. H.R.H. Joachim, Prince of Denmark. Besides the above 7, H.M. Queen Margrethe II of Denmark is also a Grand Commander. Jewelers and goldsmiths. Below is a list of jewelers who have made the insignia for the order. Anton Michelsen was made a part of Royal Copenhagen S, who is now the supplier.